You should be good now. Oh, there you go. So much better. Okay, yeah. I see it. Thank you for telling me. Yeah, so first off, hi. How are you? Hope everyone's having a great night. I did say hi to you, Erin, even though you didn't hear me. But I did say hi. For the record. Secondly, yeah, we were playing more Magic last week because Strixhaven was coming. Which, Strixhaven was the new set that was released. Plus, we were doing the pre-release at a new LGS, so that was huge and exciting. And there was a lot of people there. They had to add tables. I met a lot of people. They were all super friendly, super nice. That was great. I came in dead last. That's probably because I was stubborn. We'll see. But basically, all of the, like, the badass cards I got were in a completely different color than the box I got. I was like, oh shit. I could have went back and changed my deck to be the colors of the box they gave me. Would it have been as powerful to win? No, but I don't think I would have come in dead last. So, it is what it is. However, the cards I got in the pre-release, like in the packs, I pulled two $40 cards. Not one, two. So literally, 2 cards paid for the entire night. And then, just when I thought, oh, well, you know, I'm dead last, but at least I got this, the store was like, hey, we give out prize packs to anyone who stayed to the end. You know what I mean? Good effort, good try. You're having fun playing Magic. Here's the prize pack. Cool. In the prize pack, I pull what? Another $40 card. Different one. Voice of Victory, if you're curious what it is. And I pulled 2 Emetress of Woe. The Diabolic Tutor. Demonic Tutor, sorry. Ah! So again, I came in dead last. I won nothing. But I literally left with a profit financially. If I was to sell those cards. Which I won't, but because those are like big cards, like, oof. But like, talk about, like, I was dancing. Like, what the fuck else do you do with that? That's huge. Dancing. Having a good time. Having a good time. So, anyway. That was Saturday, or Friday night. I only get home at like 2 a.m., which, spoiler alert, I am not 20 years old anymore. It was my birthday on Saturday, and I'm 38. And whoo, did I feel like 38 at 2 in the morning getting home. I definitely felt 38. But I digress. Then, thank you, I appreciate that. Then we went to Costco, we got a birthday cake, we got a birthday supper at a local restaurant. It's not local, it's a chain that I really like, but whatever. And we watched WrestleMania, which the first night was awful. Sunday, I relaxed, I spent the day in my pajamas. And then last night we watched WrestleMania Part 2, so that was much better. That was a lot of fun. So like, it's been a super duper busy weekend. So anyway, that's why there's a lot of radio silence on my socials and stuff, was because we were busy. We're back at it though. And this week we're going to be streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. For only one reason. And that is because the, how do I say this? I have to get my summer tires put on the car.
I require a target.
So I'm getting that done on Thursday night. And I have to go do that. Gotta be an adult, get my tires put on. For those of you who don't remember, I'm Canadian, meaning we have a harsh winter and a moderately harsh summer. So you physically need 2 sets of car tires to handle that. So that's what we're doing. Friday though, I highly recommend you stay close to my socials. Why? No, this is not self-promotion. I have booked time off work to watch the FanFest keynote. Those of you who know, I will not be in attendance. However, we're going to be watching that keynote. We'll be talking about it in the Discord. And I will be posting a reaction video some point on Friday. So you guys can see, because they're giving us the trailer, or the initial trailer for the new expansion. So you can expect some video on Friday. Absolutely. Gotta book some time for it.
I need to target something first.
Very excited to see what they go, and I'm hoping a large shift in storytelling, which I heard that's what they're doing, so we'll have to wait and see. Just a reminder, folks, as long as FanFest is in the United States and the United States remains as a country that is not safe for visitors, we won't be going. That includes BlizzCon, and that includes FanFest. If you were to choose to be born in any other than Canada, which one would you prefer? I am a... Germany or Finland would probably be my 2 that I would align with best. With no offense to... Oh, is that a... Soulbound. Oh, those are just pants that I upgraded. Got it. Those would be the 2 that I would choose. Those are the countries with the politics that closely relate to what I believe in, or the closest to what I believe in. And it's just a matter of, that's what I would prefer. But I will admit, I do enjoy being Canadian too. Like, again, it's not, nothing is perfect. We could talk about Canada's problems all day, and however, if I had to choose where I could live in Canada, it wouldn't be here. If I could be Canadian and be where it's warm, I would be. For those of you who don't know, the west coast of Canada, Vancouver and Vancouver Island, have a more mild weather. They don't get snowstorms like we do. Its housing is like a couple $1 million, so if I could afford to live there, we'd be having a different conversation. But like, again, if that was the choice I had, if you said, Peeves, you can live in Canada anywhere, where would it be? It would be Vancouver. Because I don't like the cold. That's right, a Canadian that don't like the cold. Who'd have figured? Who'd have figured? It's rather silly when you think about it. But yeah, I don't like the cold. Not one little bit. I think Germany's weather is nicer than mine. Currently, they're at 6 degrees, which is the same here. They got 17 degrees tomorrow? Fuck off. I would love to live than that. What does your winters look like, Germany? Average from -25 to +5. Daytime high of 4 and 7 degrees in the winter. live. Atlantic Canada is characterized as messy. The weather dynamics. A high impact. Oh, Jesus. Our winter. Okay, again, I just looked at Germany. Germany's winter tends to range between 5 and -5. Atlantic Canadian, so my side of the country, ranges from -2 to -20. Y'all wonder why I don't want to live here? That's why I don't want to live here. Hello, RD. Definitely go for Italy. Italy would be pretty. The thing is, I don't know the politics of Italy very well. In a fictional world where you can choose where you want to live, it's very important, like, to understand the socioeconomics. What does housing look like over there? What does space look like over there? What does the culture? The culture, I understand. The space, I've got an idea. But the politics, I only get Canadian news, so it's very difficult to see where they sit. Where Germany, I've got a better idea. And Finland tends to be the example for a lot of things, so I know where they stand. I also know the UK's politics relatively well, again, being part of the Commonwealth. I know a bit about Australia's too, but like, I would not live in Australia if I had the choice. With no offense to Aussies, your accent is like gorgeous. Y'all have critters there I never want to see in my lifetime. Never. I don't want to see them in a book. I don't want to see them in a picture. I don't know. Never. Never ever. Without even exaggerating, I'm an arachnophobe, so I can't do it. Alright, let's make us some living steel. Moves a fishy out or something. We don't. Ugly fish. But I do like the country as a whole. I like their politics. I like most of what they do. Again, no country is perfect. Has all their issues the same. But okay, what are we up to? Oh shit, we didn't do the Great Vault. That's right. Let's go see. I keep forgetting that we didn't have a whole lot of time last week to play. In Australia, Fred complaining how prices of housing had gone up in the last 10 years. Us, we don't lack timber, right? Because we're a large wood producer for the world. We lack, our issue is a bunch of poor decisions at once made a perfect storm. I was actually discussing this in Discord today. Ooh, there's that. So this is an upgrade. We'll take that. There we go. Some new pants. Yeah.
With perseverance, strength.
Okay.
Be kind to those less fortunate.
So what happened to us is a low birth rate.
For Silver Moon. With perseverance, strength.
Delves. Okay. We had a declining birth rate, which again, most countries had that issue. No problem there, right? The next thing we had was a worker shortage and skilled labor shortage. And we're a capitalist country. So a lot of problems all at once. None of them groundbreaking. But add them together. How do you solve them? Add a pandemic in the process, which 100% happened. And what happens? Well, a government decides to increase immigration to an all-time high. During the pandemic, they were able to process many, many more than they typically would have, which again solves the problem of worker shortage. During this time, because the problem isn't immigration, the problem is, anyway, bear with me. During this exact same time, housing interest rates were rock bottom, which good for investors, first-time home buyers. However, it's the investors that took over and bought everything they could, turning it into rental property. So we have homes that are not available anymore. We have a large growing population that would have never had that before.
It is too far away.
And we're not building due to the price of building stuff, because that had increased significantly. We're closer to the US than any other country when it comes to homeless. If I'm being extremely and totally honest. Our problems are very similar that way. And then with supply and demand, everything grew exponentially. So of course it did. The pandemic wasn't kind to everybody. So homes in cities were unaffordable prior to the pandemic. During the pandemic, people started working from home, which did two things. One, it made everybody able to process immigration faster, so we hit the targets that they had set out to do. So we brought in even more people. Nobody was building because the price of lumber had shot through the goddamn roof. And whatever that was being bought got priced out. After the pandemic, we hit a huge spike in interest rates, meaning people that could barely afford their home were now in a position that they could not. So those homes got repossessed and sold. Desperation for more homes came up because supply was low. So the ruling class and the older generation sold their homes in major cities, profiting millions off of them. Because of the pandemic's work from home policies, even young people were able to move into smaller portions of the country. Because they could now afford it. Elderly sold their homes and moved to the smaller parts of the country so that they could reap the rewards and have millions for retirement. Which rose the price of the homes in the poorer provinces by a lot. To where we are today, where the work from home practices are done. The smaller provinces are finally starting to even out, and the major city provinces are starting to come down in price, but still have a supply issue. But our population issues are not resolved. That's the other side, right? You don't have as many immigration coming in, thus you're not solving the other side of the problem. Homeless is a culture shock the first time you see it, and it's something that it's a difficult thing to fix in a capitalist society. Essentially, what do you do? And I need to remind you that the Americas, my Canadians included, very much have a attitude of it's not my problem. It's all their fault. They didn't work hard enough for it. I have to get that back in English. There you go. Or the other common term you hear is not in my backyard. So for example, it's very common to see someone say, oh my goodness, the homeless crisis is bad. I feel really bad for them, and I wish we could solve it. Cool. Let's put a homeless shelter next to your house, or let's build them some housing in your subdivision. And the answer usually ends with, well, no, it'll ruin the value of my home that I worked really hard for. It's a very difficult thing to fix without video game. Correct. Rip Salty. It's a very difficult thing to correct once you're there, but the attitudes of the people around there don't want to change with it. What we're doing, by the way, we're hunting monies. And I'd like, once we're done hunting the monies, to go try some tanking. We're gonna do it with follower dungeons first, okay? Because listen, I don't want to be that person who walks in who hasn't tanked in God knows how long. Ooh, isn't that cool? Okay. Well, that's it. And I struggle with seeing people not want to help each other out. But also, again, the answer usually remains, okay, cool, I'll donate to this charity. Somebody else can pick up that work. Or the other very popular one is absolutely will the homeless shelter will give some help to that. But we're not willing to look past that and like the systemic issue, right? It's kind of like safe injection sites. We're not willing to give that yet. And the society is a little bit too individualistic to be able to give something without having responsibility put on people. The general, I want to help you because I want to help you, and not because, well, you did this to yourself, but like we should help you. Or you need to take that responsibility. So it's an like I said, it's an interesting problem to fix that there's not going to be a fix. And sadly, I'm in a country it's cold. -20 is absolutely a thing. Not kind of a thing. It is absolutely a thing. So we have the additional challenge. I feel like drugs are a problem a little bit everywhere in the world. I don't know the numbers to tell you, okay, is it better here, is it better there? I don't. And that's to sit there and say like, oh, that's exactly what that is. I don't know. Not fair for me to assume. But the part that people tend to forget about drugs is that, one, we shun them immediately for a decision, and two, we tend to make the same decision. And I mean this without judgment, okay? I mean zero judgment. The smoker that takes a smoke break at work because they go out for an extra break because this last meeting was very stressful and they need a step away. We don't shun them. And I don't want you to, okay? That's not the point I'm trying to make. We don't shun the person who has a glass of wine after a long day at work and like a situation. We don't shun the person who opens a bottle of wine at a graduation. We don't shun the person who opens a bottle of wine, or as you've seen in the TV shows, the ones who open a bottle of wine, or those who smoke a cigar at the birth of a child. Like, drugs are a problem, don't get me wrong. That's not what I said. But the idea is that we have very odd perceptions of it. I want to tell you a secret. I've never been homeless. I promise you. If I had to be homeless, whether it's living in a car, whether it's being whatever, in the Canadian cold winters, I would want to be high too. I would. I'm sorry, that's incredible to think of. The same is also true with our medical system, right? I had back surgery 5 or 6 years ago. Before that, I spent a year in agonizing sciatica pain going down my leg. It was with me all day, all night. I was crying myself to sleep. I was shut in. I wouldn't leave the house. I was in exquisite pain. It was bad enough before they diagnosed me. I had a ruptured disc, by the way, if you're curious. But at the time, they gave me opioids. And let me tell you, going from tears to being able to function as a human again and feeling good, just generally okay, I looked at my husband and said, this is why people get addicted to these drugs. He smiled and said, yeah, that's it. Oh, the night down here is fucking beautiful. Now, I was on these temporarily. They diagnosed the problem. They corrected the problem. Surgery fixed the again, I was off the opioids the moment I was done, and I still have some upstairs that I hadn't touched from that time. They're like 5 or 6 years old. I just haven't thought to bring them back to the pharmacy. But I can imagine someone being caught up in that. You didn't even have to... And that was easy. That was prescribed by a doctor.
Asked to have you document the creatures of Herendar. You can borrow this beast to travel swiftly.
So, well, and I mean, yes, there's obviously going to be some recreation drugs. There's got to be some fun. Some got caught up in a situation. All of those things are also real and also still exist. But to sit there and judge people for situations that we'll never understand. Nah, no point in it. We are free to, we do not have complete and total universal healthcare. So let me explain that. Especially if you're aware of how the NHS works in the UK, I would prefer their system to mine. Or to China's system to ours. Basically speaking, Canada's system is not bad, needs improvement. If you're asking my opinion. So, healthcare is free. You can go visit a doctor at any time, as long as you have a card saying you're from here, which is a card that's Medicare, it's associated to your number. You get one wherever you're at. It's included. End of the line. What that doesn't include, okay, is that does not include eye care. That does not include dental. our government is currently working on a system where eye care and dental are included for a low income. And it is available, but not fully universally yet. It's coming. Okay. Then, our system also does not cover medication. So, unless you're in hospital. So, if you're in hospital and you're taking medication there, they will provide you with that medication. We will not provide you glasses. They will not provide you dental care. They will not provide you anything outside of hospital or hospitalization setting.
This magic here is old and dangerous. Take what wisdom you can, but don't let your mind nor your body wander too far.
Now, the glaring disadvantages is especially the prescriptions. So, drug care is very important. We have American-like insurance companies that take care of take care of medication. So we have to purchase insurance for that. Or a lot of employers include it as part of, you know, their benefits packages. So again, surgeries, doctor's visits, testing, all included.
You've returned. I trust your journey proved enlightening.
It was enlightening. It was fun. So again, we're still much better off than some of our partners. But we're not perfect either. Still some improvements to be made. But again, I would take our system over others. We also have, we do have some rights that are enjoyed. Such as the right to maternity leave. And stuff like that. It's an interesting topic for sure. But it's something that, like, I don't want people to think, oh, it's all free. No, listen, like, these cost me money. My teeth, to get them straightened, cost me money. I take a couple medication regularly. Those cost me money, but I have insurance. It helps with it. I don't pay for the insurance because my employer does. So again, there's advantages, there's disadvantages. It's very much a give and take. It's one of those. I don't believe that you can sit there and look at somebody in the face and be like, we have the best and there's no room for improvement. That's not true. There's room for improvement everywhere. But I mean, to sit there and, even if you compare us to the UK model, you can go get a pair of glasses. Some are for free. All prescriptions usually fall within the £2 to £3 range. because they're included with your national health care. Germany, you don't pay to go see a dentist. So there's definitely room for improvement. There are some provinces in Canada doing really cool things. Like, for example, there's one province that's offering free birth control. Fantastic. Love that. Across the board. Something I wish they would include. A lot of our procedures are included. So like trans healthcare is included. Are there checks and balances along the way? Absolutely. But you can absolutely get that covered. So. There are some very good advantages. But we also have a problem where some of our provinces are trying to imitate some American provinces. Oh, that's right. We gotta do the Murder Row. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Follow our dungeons, and we're gonna do Murder Row together. Okay, we're gonna tank it. This is scary for me. I'm gonna try our best. It's gonna be a slow go, okay? And I don't know where I'm going, but we're gonna try it together. I should have done this on my DPS character. Waited for the queue and then done it and came back. And well, we're gonna try. I will lead. It's a map. I'm sure I can figure it out.
We need to act fast.
Okay, bear with me. I'm gonna go at, because we get some time, we're gonna go get our prot point put in. Oh shit, did you pull that? Asshole. Alright, here. Move here. Stop doing shit. I'm trying to put my points in. I see veins. That's the website I go to. It's probably the website most people go to, but that's okay. Classes, Paladin, Prot Pally, builds and talents, Prot Tree. Okay, so 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. 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 Okay. No. Yes. 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 No. Yes. Yes. Wait. Stop it. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. 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 Yes, yes. 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 Then where's the point supposed to go? Oh, there. Oh, I get it. Dumb. Okay. Cool. Thank you. So let's go take this dungeon and hopefully it goes well. Can't go so bad. I have entered a dungeon. Now this is where I would typically do this with several different players. Now I have never done this role that I'm doing is tanking. What I'm doing is I'm trying to keep everybody focused on me. Okay? Well, my job is to piss these guys off enough They stay focused on me. So that's what we do. Keep them entertained, keep them on me.
I need to target something first.
Okay, so we're taking our time. Yeah, I see it. Hold on. Do you want to know a secret? I do want to know a secret. Alright, hold on. Alright, now we keep them entertained. Uh-huh. So now I'm taking very little damage. That's correct. So we want them to take the least amount of damage they can, right? And they want me to take the most damage because I'm built to do that, if that makes any sense. I got bigger armor, I got bigger shield, less ouchie for me. All right. So again, keep the bosses entertained, keep smucking them. And that's what I'm practicing here. I'm also practicing making sure that I don't take a lot of damage myself. That's the other thing, is I don't want the healer to not be able to heal me because I took too much. Very important. Oh, my fondest dreams will never come true? What a ass. And my job is also to pay attention to what other people are doing. So if I find that people are not hitting the other members of the party, it's my job to go get them. It's my job to get them to pay attention to me. And I do that lots of different ways. So like, for example, the yellow stuff on the ground, I put that there. So it hurts everybody a little bit.
Too far away.
Just a little bit. Enough to bother them. And you'll look here, everybody else is doing a lot more damage than I am. That's the drawback. So the drawback is cool, I can deal with all these guys all on my lonesome. But like, they don't die. Why are they not dying? Because I don't have the strength by myself to do it. They are the strength. They do the ouch. That's why they're called DPS. Damage per second. Excuse me? Fuck do you think you're going, my guy? See? So again, I don't know if you caught that, but I pissed him off to come over here. I have a button to do that. To be like, hey! Over here, buddy. But it is my job to handle the group. Yeah, put the yellow stuff down. So that's what that does. This spell does a big circle around me of ouch. This is the yellow thing. This does a lot of damage to a lot of different things. This is an Avengers shield, so you throw your shield and it comes back, just like the Avengers. This is for single target ouch.
I must get closer.
Alright. Look, his name is Nibbles! Okay, let's get this all worked out. Now I'm gonna angel form. Nibbles. Okay.
Crowd control. Watch your step. Frontal. Target change.
Naughty little nibble.
Naughty little Nibbles! Oh, that's so cute.
Nibble. Give mother a
Frontal.
Bad Nibbles.
Crowd control.
So you don't want to stand in the poodoo, that hurts.
Watch your step. Frontal. Crowd control. Watch your step.
I don't know what I'm doing. No, not getting our butts kicked today. I know what I'm doing.
Frontal. Watch your step. Crowd control.
I don't know what we're supposed to be doing. I think everyone's dying because of me. Hold on.
Watch your
Everyone's
step.
dead. We're getting our butts kicked.
Crowd control. Frontal.
Can Nibbles die or what? I don't know how I'm supposed to be doing this. I will totally watch it later.
Target change.
Did you just say drop it?
just what I needed.
Okay, so you don't touch the Nibbles. Because he re-heals himself. Understood how this works.
Frontal. Crowd control.
I don't think I'll be able to do this by myself. so avoid the thing. Is she dying any? I don't know.
Crowd control. Watch your step.
We're trying. That's what's happening. Yep, sometimes that's just what's happening. Like right now.
Crowd control.
Alright, now we're starting to get in trouble here.
Busier than usual.
I died.
We need to act fast.
Okay. What do we see? How do I deal with that? Is accompanied by your pet who's controlled by illicit, turns hostile to players with illicit vision, avoid the military, interrupt the mirror images. Oh. There you go. Okay. Well, we learning.
Let's make an example of you.
Crowd control.
I need to target something.
Watch your step.
Mongrels.
Flanking.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Target change.
Level, drop it. Just what I needed.
Nope, that didn't work.
Hell conquers
I
all.
require a target.
Oh, it reset? Hold on, let's go back here. Alright, Christia Manahart. Let's go look it up. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Christia Manahart. How to beat. Focus on freeing her pet by managing the illicit.
Let's make an example of you.
Flanking.
Oh shit.
I need to target something first. Crowd control.
Well, this isn't going good at all, is it? Hold on.
Watch your step.
Busier than usual in here. We need to act fast.
Okay. Hold on. It doesn't directly tell you what to do. Hold on. I'll find it. Comments. Okay, overview is accompanied by your mana worm, who's controlled by that. Christian views them turning hostile to the players when she is above 20% health. It doesn't really tell you how to do it. This stinks. Okay. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for stopping in, Mehmet. I appreciate that kindly. So give it another go. And then Val will watch a video. That's the worst case scenario here.
Too far away.
Let's make an example of you.
Alright, hold on.
Crowd control.
I can't interrupt that.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Watch your step. Crowd control.
Oh, this is a messy fight if you don't know what you're doing.
Watch your step.
Okay, tell you what, let's stand in front of that. Let's die again.
Target
I am
change.
out of range. Level, drop it. Just what I needed.
Crowd control. Watch your step.
Okay, let's try to keep this going. I don't know. We've really got to look it up. I'm sorry to say.
Crowd control. Watch your step.
You're not full health again, are you? No. Okay. Alright, hold on.
Watch your step.
Where's she? Where's she?
Far away. I am out of range.
Okay, so this is a tanking battle. Hold on.
Watch your step.
Hold on.
Crowd control. Watch your step.
Alright. Fuck you doing over there?
Crowd control.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Watch your step. Crowd control. Frontal.
I am out of range.
Watch your step.
I do not have a target.
Alright, hold on. We're not dead yet.
Watch your step. Target change.
Naughty little nibble.
Alright, hold on. Let's see what I could do here. Not a whole lot.
Just what I needed.
I don't know what I'm doing. I was over. Help! This is a bad idea. What we're gonna do. Very, very simple stuff. We're gonna go watch the video.
Watch your step.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna go stand in the middle of that because it does not make sense. Okay,
Snack time.
let's go watch the video because it doesn't make sense. Kistia mana.
Crowd control.
Video.
Watch your step.
Naughty.
Oh, that's not helpful at all. That's awful.
Nature's Bounty supplements your hair.
Let's go
skin,
see.
and nails.
We'll find it. We'll figure it out. No big deal. I don't care about your commercials though.
Hello everyone. Ground Syndicate has been fixed that can catch. This is all about down the trade. This is all about management. Kistia uses illicit infusion to turn Nibbles hostile, and tanks you need to keep Nibbles' fell spray pointed away from the group while the DPS focus fires Kistia. Once you break Kistia's shield, Nibbles actually reverts to her light and gives the whole party a light infusion buff. Healers be ready. When that shield breaks, Kistia pulses heavy group damage, so save your big heals for that window. Next up is Zane Blade Sorrow. Party a light Kistia's shield group, while the you need to keep Nibbles' fell spray. This is all about management. First encounter is against Magister Kistia and her mana worm Nibbles. This is all about management. Kistia uses illicit infusion to turn Nibbles hostile, and tanks you need to keep Nibbles' fell spray pointed away from the group while the DPS focus fires Kistia. Once you break Kistia's shield, Nibbles actually reverts to her light and gives the whole party a light infusion buff. Healers be ready. When that shield breaks, Kistia pulses heavy group damage, so save your big heals for that window. Next up is Zane Blade Sorrow.
I love Fee. She's such a sweetheart. Okay, so let's give that another go.
Frontal. Crowd control. Watch your step.
Where's she? I don't know.
Target change.
There we go. Let's go.
Frontal.
Okay, I didn't know I controlled that. That's good. Let's go see. We'll put the sound on in a second. I just wanted to make sure that, you know.
Watch your target change.
Oh my goodness, that is so much easier. Okay, I get it now. I feel stupid, but like, you gotta learn somewhere. This is how you learn, peoples. Take the time and admit when you need help. And I'm glad we did it with followers, because like, I didn't know what I was doing.
Crowd control. Watch your step. Frontal. Crowd control.
There! Yay! We did it! We did it!
Use the disguise
Alright.
and find the goods. Beware of
Understood.
threats unseen.
What disguises?
My sight remains vigilant.
Okay, let's see. We're on our way to the next boss. We'll try to figure it out on our own, see how that goes. But yeah, don't be embarrassed to try something new or to not know. I'm telling you. Okay, let's put a cooldown on there so I'm taking less damage. Get that away from the group. There we go. Yeah. Almost. I'm glad we got that figured out. Turn this down just a little bit because it's a little loud for me.
Too far away. Fluffy, there. Leave my stuff and meet me upstairs. I do not have a target. I require a target.
There we are. I forgot one. That's my fault too.
I need to target something first.
Alright, there's our next boss. Alright, there we are. Let's put some stuff on the ground.
Watch your step. Defensive. Watch your step.
A murder in row.
Break line of sight. your step.
Break time. Get those crates down. Do it.
We are.
Defensive. Watch your step.
Alright, this one's pretty simple.
Line of sight.
Oh no, it froze! No! This stinks. We're doing so good. Oh, it froze at the worst time. See if it'll relaunch and not have an issue. But oh, that was miserable right there. We're still in Murder Row. Hopefully the group is still there and there's no issues. Man. Hello, Sickeros. I see ya. We're trying, okay? We're taking our time. I feel like, Peeves, what's going on? Taking our time. This is my first time in Murder Row. My first time tanking in, I want to say too long, but too long is a very correct way to put it. So it's like a double whammy, so I don't know where I'm going. But we're having fun, and that's kind of the point, right? So, having fun, figuring it out. I need help right now. I'm winging it. I had to look up the tutorial on the first boss, which is what it is.
I am out of range.
So we made it through the second, and we're on our way to the third. This bitch. Alright. Whee!
Be this simple.
Oh, we're gonna go see what he's got to say. I'm sure he's got something to say. He always has something
My
to say.
sight remains vigilant.
Alright, let's go. Try to see if I stay to this side what it does. Alright. Cool. Oh no, I'm back here. Again, I'm trying to tank it up.
I must get closer. Too far away.
This bitch back here. Come over to me, please. Thank you. We're figuring it out and we're having fun. Again, I don't want this to be like, this is a professional thing and I'm the best tank ever. No, I am the best tank in this dungeon because I'm the only tank in this dungeon. And that is all there is to it. We are learning. And I wish more people would be like, hey, let's learn together. Yep. Generally, I DPS on controller too, so that's what I'm better at, or what I know. Very much just learning a new rule. But I do want to change something while I'm here. Interface. L1. Oops. L1. Okay, action bar, guide, rings, bindings. Let's see. Targeting. That should do it. Not doing it. That's doing it. Alright. Targeting nearest enemy. That's not what I'm looking for. I want to be able to toggle them. So give me a second. We'll fix that in just a minute. But we're in the right area. It's the right button. Not the right moment, you know?
I cannot attack that target.
Although the funny part is that when it comes to bindings, targeting, target next enemy. No. I just want the one where it says target next enemy. You remember? No. It should work. It's fine. Figure it out. Alright. There we go. A little bit better. Go. Oh, much better. Oh shit. Come on. There we go. It's not tipping off of him? Let me see if I can't fix that again. Targeting. Soft targeting, enemy tooltip friendly. That's fine. Bindings. Targeting. Switch between the nearest enemy targets in front of you without. Oh, I see. It's not taking the button. Alright.
I cannot attack that.
Let me try it though. There we go. There we go. Okay, we got her. Under control.
I require a target.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Sikaros. Truly. Right now, we're just killing off enemies, getting to the next spot, figuring out where we're going. I could probably take this next group on. There we go. We're getting our threat levels under control. Alright, cool.
I am out of range.
Strike them down. If they fall, I'll have your head.
There we go.
I require a target.
Alright, let's go to the enemy. Okay, next boss. This shouldn't
I
be
must
too
get
bad, I
closer.
hope.
Defensive. Target changed.
There. Nope, not today.
Defensive. Target changed.
Now we're fine. We should be able to take him out.
Defensive.
Yay! Okay, where's the next one? Alright, let's see if I can I tried to avoid them all, but you know, that wasn't happening. Watching your guys' health. As long as you guys don't stand in the pool, you should be fine. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's go. Next group. Okay. There we go. Under control.
I cannot attack that target.
Look at this. We're doing alright. Here we are. There, ka-chow, ka-chow. Fuck yeah, we got it under control. Oh, listen, I'm happy. All right, we got. Now that I have my buttons a little bit better sorted.
Target something first. Too far away.
Come on, there we go. Ah, this hole in the ground stink. Okay, I think we got him under control. I think we can keep going. Oh yeah.
I do not have a target.
Oh, like lithium.
I cannot attack that.
Let's go see
I
what this
cannot
boss says.
attack
Let's
that
hope it's not
target.
bad.
As
I
long
cannot
as
attack
Silvermoon
that.
has need of it, I'll
I
give them
cannot
the
attack
spell
that
they
target.
desire.
It ends here,
I cannot
Lithio.
attack that.
Wretch! You would deprive the city of the power it craves. Then taste mine!
I cannot attack
Feel
that.
the best!
Okay.
Make them death!
Range fire.
Play with this!
I must get closer. Too far away.
Ah!
I am out of range.
Okay, this isn't so bad.
Still threatless.
Yay! We did it! We did it!
The Void Storm frightens the city, for good reason. My blades are
Okay.
yours.
The signet. That's the one.
Beware of threats unseen.
It's a big upgrade there, and that's it. We did it, guys! Yay! Took a very long time, but the important part is we did it. We practiced. It was fine. Took us a bit to figure it out. That's fine. Okay? We did it. I'm proud of you. Okay? Let me go to quests. Midnight. Murgle, Gurgle, Heritage, Harnier. Let's never die. Oh, cool. I didn't know those were quests. So there you go. We have finished all of the quests in Silver Moon City. Let's go do that world quest because it's fun. No other reason. Just I like it. So yeah, pretty good. Still level 81, but it's fine. Again, this is more about just practicing and having fun. And I wish people would do more of that.
Catalog every
I
new
also wish people would
want to
like
know
go
the secret
in
to
guild
Mumby's
runs.
latest arrivals.
We're people watching. Ooh, it's a mob. Alright, we got through it.
Knowledge is our first defense. You strengthened our walls.
And we got a free thingy. That's the important, is the thingy. And it's an upgrade of a thingy. So we did good. I'm happy with that. There. Now, off to where? Holy macaroni. Let's go to the Hungry Flock. Let's go to that one and figure it out first. Oh shit, I am way behind on my energy drink. Actually, while we're here, 2 minutes. I'm gonna use the washroom and I will be right back. Right back. Don't go far. I'm back. Hi. Get with me for a second. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Whew. Sorry about that. Oh, the remote's back in. Behind the microphone. Yeah, I went to the washroom. Wait, what? Hold on. Why are you there? What is this quest? Agitated tone. Are you not showing up here? No? Huh, why are you showing up there? Huh, alright. Complete a delve. Oh, we'll do that. Not today. Okay, cool. So the first quest we're doing is right over there. He's all by himself and he looks like he needs help. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're gonna land right here. Hello, everybody.
We endure.
Oh shit, you got like a big set of quests. One of my hatchlings is frightened off this big construct. Okay, go find it. Cool. Same thing, raising hawk striders is an easy task. Most certainly is not. More often than not, they'll break their beaks on everything I offer. So they want frog legs. A comfortable hawk strider is a happy hawk strider.
Sun chase your shadows.
Alright. Let's go feed the babies. We'll figure it out. Okay, so we gotta kill the frog, I assume. I had assumed correctly. Killing in the name of doo 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 doo. I'm done. I'm gonna be good now. She was in fact not very good. There's a little shit. What were you doing over there? Hi, baby. Go home. Silly birdie. Here, get a couple of these. Whee! Back up here so I can get them both. So there will be, subscribe to the channel while you're watching me kill some gloombelly toadies. Why? Because I put up shorts all the time. And there's going to be a short tonight about how much fun we had at the pre-release. So, and you definitely want to see that. They're definitely silly and fun. So yeah, just check it out.
I must get closer.
I upload all the stinking time in the best way possible. Back from a bit of a, I don't want to say vacation because it was not a vacation. It was just like a birthday weekend, if that makes sense. Wee, come here, Toadie. So we're uploaded, we're having fun. This week we're streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday because we're busy. Friday I'm hoping to get a couple videos about Final Fantasy's FanFest because it's going to look good. Can't wait. Okay, now to go get those flowers. And then, yeah, this weekend's gonna be pretty chill. I'm hoping to get some gaming in. Like, Saturday, my goal is a little bit of yard work, a little bit of potentially fishing. But mostly... Oh, nice! Yay! But mostly gaming. Like Saturday night, baby, wine and gaming. That is my goal. I haven't had a gaming weekend in a while. So down. So down. Alright, what do we got?
Glory to the Sindori.
Alright, thank you.
Releron. Anu
Hungry
Belore
flock.
Dana. We shall not falter. Sunwell's glory shine on.
Okay. Ooh, a Hawksrider egg. Something special's inside. Not everyone would go to such length. I'll give you something special as help. A Hawksrider, not yet hatched, and they're wiggling, curious and eager to meet the one who will raise it with love. Aww, baby. Baby. That's nice. He'll hatch in 24 hours. Is it a he or a she? Don't matter to me. Next quest. Oh, right there, look. If you want it done right. You know what? Let's do something fun. Nope. We're going to walk. Oh, everyone will just look at how pretty this place is. Sometimes you just want to walk. Sometimes you want to look. Get a sweeper. There's a windrunner. Let's go around. What are you doing? Oh, look, the broom's chasing the cat. Oof! What are you doing? Who knew being a fire strider requires such physical activity?
Glory to the Sindor.
I've always dreamed of being a fire strider. The adventure, the romance, the beauty of nature. When they put out to call help, I knew I had to join. Captain Dawnrunner decided me at the library initially. I don't mind. I had hoped to collect some overdue books. Feel free to give them the read.
We endure.
With all the problems facing Eversong, the Fire Striders have their hands full. I'm a capable arcanist. I've always admired the Fire Striders. Why not lend their talents to their cause? Okay. Last my enchanted broom has not done quite as I'd hoped. So go slay the brooms. Okay. Well, that's what we do. There we go. Ka-chow. This is silly. I'm kicking some sweeper butt.
I need to
So that's why you were chasing the kitty. You're bad. Oh, okay. So there's a book here somewhere. Where's the book? It's overdue. Oh, it's right there. Index Ranger Corps Recipes Volume 3. What does it say? Puff pastry. Jesus. Oh shit. I was supposed to do some baking today and I forgot. I was busy. I have to do some tomorrow.
I am out of range.
And I'm... Like I have a laundry list to do and I haven't gotten to any of it. Today's just one of those like holy macaroni busy days.
I cannot attack my target.
And it's one of those work days where I have my work phone with me all night tonight because bullshit, that's why. Oh, I can pet the kitty! Thanks, I have no time for reading with all these cubs to train. What's that one? Medicinal, an herb can be found on the lying plow. Now I'm scrawled in the margins. It's catnip. It's fucking catnip. I love it. There's the Dawnrunner. Captain. What's this book? And there are some verses I think he'd like. What's this one? The pages are worn, having been bookmarked over and over again. Wildflowers and vines and weeds come through the stone and partly cover them. Beyond these I pass. Far, far in the forest, before I think where I go. Solitary, smelling the earthy smell, stopping now and then in the silence. That's not too bad. Okay, come on. Here we are. There. Let's go see. Return all the books.
With perseverance, strength. Baladash, Malanore.
Examine his favorite book. I want to see what that one says.
What needs bring you here? A new Bellore Delana.
I hope not. Either way, I hope it doesn't change. There you are, Timon. I almost slipped the others looking for you. Oh, my mistake. I was showing Wiggly the library and got distracted by my stories, as usual.
A new
Alright.
Bellore Delana.
The Farce Riders exist to protect Eversong from threats great and small. I took a chance because Timon understands that, even though he has some rosy notions about how things are. A ranger of Elsarin is a chef at the Farce Rider Hold, decent in the kitchen, but his passion is field cooking. Meet him at the North Tower. And then meet this one at the South Tower. There's our veterinarian, who takes care of the lynxes. So, literally, the books we just read. How about that? Funny how that works. Of course, this surprises no one. So there's this one. Stop it. Finally. Ooh, big stretch, big stretch, big stretch. Yes. Okay. That's a thing. So here's our central and north. So let's do the north one first, because I'm curious. And what are we doing? Alright, cool. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, let's walk into this one like we did the last. Because remember we noticed the brooms were sweeping the kitties and we thought it was funny? And that was part of the story. So this one is the North Tower. He's the cook. The other one's the vet. So we got the trees, got the mana worms. I was just meant transport. I hope you're ready to get your hands dirty. Yep. Alright, it's hard to believe this used to be the Dead Scar. Up here, close to the city, the land is almost completely recovered, which is good. With a lot of mouths to feed. Hawks Riders are perfect helpers for preparing the soil. So we're gonna help. Right, excellent. Speak with Tranquil Rose and we'll... Saddle me up! So we're the hungry hippos. So we're unlocking some silly quests. I love it. He's going squish. There. Well, nice job. The plants are really popping up. And some strange ones too. Help! What kind of flowers are spreading, unlike any I've ever seen. What a beautiful flower. So the soil must be healthy now. Okay.
We shall not falter.
Well, I'd call that a job well done. I bet Astra could still use help at the central tower. So let's go see. this way. Oops. Okay, see if we can get any hints of what's going on here too. So they got lots of agitated mana worms here. Ah, you're just in time. I'm ready to set up my equipment. I can really use another set of hands.
What needs bring you here?
Good, there are more mana worms than usual. What did I tell you?
May the eternal sun guide you.
Let's see. Mana worms. Molting! Oh, they molt several times a year. Whenever they've engorged themselves with enough mana, they'll shed their old carapace and grow a new one. Well, that's fun.
Glory to the Sindori.
See a mana about a worm. Wow. Mana lynx worms may not be as glamorous as lynx or hawk riders, but they're crucial to keeping the magic flowing in the forest.
Sun, chase your shadows.
So I need to agitated worms assisted. Beat him up. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of Peep's imagination. I don't know if that's any good. Typical Belf enjoyer? No. I'm not sure you know what that means. I actually know very little about the Blood Elf storyline. We're enjoying the quest regardless. Because storytelling is what? Fun. Okay, now to go check out these little guys. Go get his friend. His other friend. Whee! There you go. Alright, quest over. Let's go see how this ends. Good, that's a good number of worms. You can come back. Well, thank you. That's kind. What's this? I've never seen such a strange looking worm. Oh, it's the abundant worm? I don't know. Oh, they're molting. This is true. Mysterious bloom collected.
Sunwell's glory shines.
Ah, lovely bloom. The worms must really be appreciative of your help.
What needs bring you here?
Alright, there's such a higher concentration of mana worm than I was expecting. I wonder if the light bloom's affecting to the South Tower. Despite being new to Farstriders, Taemin's the hardest assignment. Whoever song was all soon covered. He's a capable mage though, and he has a nose for magic. Alright, we're gonna go help him then. Oh, stunning. I love this. Look at this, how pretty this is. I love it. So gorgeous. Okay. What can we learn? Help Pipey Dragon. Look how cute he is. Alright, so it looks like a mix of everything. Ah! Captain! Finally! Oh, good to see you too! Deathholm was the source of much of it. Close to the city we made improvements, but the south has largely remained abandoned for a long time. Okay, makes sense. What else you got? South Tower! I'm not worried! Being a Farstrider's all about. Kind of tough work is what being a Farstrider is. I won't shy away from it. Much of the forest is recovered, but to the south, everything that Eversong has ever faced, the Scourge, the Fell, and now the Twilight's Blade, all that magic leaches into the soil. It comes up with all creatures until they've overwhelmed. My instruments can detect corruption in these animals, so test the instruments. Okay, we got this.
Too far away. I cannot use that item yet.
Alright, let's set that channel. Oops. I guess we're killing him. Let's go. That's what we do. Don't stop me now. There. At least it gives us like 4 tentables to test, you know what I mean? We're not screwed. What's up, buddy? Maybe you're nice, I don't know. Oh! He's gonna try to eat me. That's okay. Is what it is. Alright. My work phone is going off. Bear with me. I do have to check that. That's part of the job. Okay, they're doing the job. That's good. I'm a project manager by trade. Not that I'm trying to impress anybody, but basically the engineers have started working on the thing I asked them to work on. Much as I don't like it, tonight's one of those nights I'm gonna have the phone by the bed overnight because I got like this thing now and then another thing at like 2 a.m. If it goes wrong, they'll call me. I don't know why.
I am out of range. That item is still recharging.
There! That way I can get them both done at once. It's one of the things I've never understood about project management. Hey, you're responsible for that. Cool. What do you want me to do if it goes wrong? Do you know what I would do? Call the engineer. And if you're looking for someone smart enough to pick up a telephone, I can't, like, if you can't do that and the engineer's already there, I don't know what to tell you. I feel like you have bigger problems to solve if you don't know how to pick up a cell phone. But I promise you, waking me up at 2 in the morning to tell me, hey, it's not working, give this guy a call. Oh no, look at the babies. Someone. These cubs were spared though. What kind of magic is this? A gift for rescuing the cubs. Just like that. Just like the stories. Huh? I wonder where this is going. I don't know where this story is going story-wise yet.
Sinu Amanore. Baladash. Balanore.
Alright. Captain was supposed to check on the Enclave. Farsighter Enclave is usually where they do their wilderness training, but there's no time to lose. Okay, go find it. Alright, we're doing okay though. We're about to hit level 82. Which the leveling portion right now is not that important to me. We're doing dungeons, we're learning, we're having fun, we're learning about the quest lines. Okay, can we see what's going on over here? Let's start from here. Okay, she's pretty open. It's in the woods.
We love the outdoors,
Doesn't-
just not inside our strongholds. Clean out these pests, won't you?
Captain, you're fine? This is what happens when no one's around to sweep up. Everyone wants to do a gem for adventure, but nobody wants to sweep. We've been deploying fire starters across the region of the Yamani, our mountain, and no track of supplies. Crabs. Oh, what's this? Oh, the quiver.
I need to target something first.
Alright. And now we're here to figure this out. Where the fuck do you think you're going? That's a no. Disengage my ass. Alright, then I'll deal with you too. And your little friend. Go. Doing good. Oh, there was another quest there. Shit, I should have picked that up. Oh, alright. We'll go figure it out. Like, I'm also getting rid of these nests to, like, make it make sense. It's mostly because it's, like, right there, you know?
I must get closer.
So yeah, after stream, give it, like, 20 minutes, and there will be another short up for you. Okay, what are those things? Pests cleared out. Look, no spiders. Why? Because I got the spider thing. Because fuck them! Yuck! Okay, here's some more over here. Come on, click on it. There you go. There we go. Yes!
I need to target something first.
And more supplies. Got it! Okay, let's go see. I did not see the secondary quest. We're gonna go finish it though. Cool.
What needs bring you here? Shorelera.
Okay, now yours. Clear out 5 messy webs and cobwebs. Alright, well, we could do that. I suppose. It also helps for the world quest, so it's like a win-win. This should be our last quest of the evening, though. There we go.
Now there's a tidy place a far strider can go to relax. My thanks.
Alright, cool. Oh, I need to like physically clean 5. Shit! Did not mean to kill more spiders. Just need to kill the bird's nests. Whoops. So yeah, let's just pull them all. Oh. Oh no, there's spiders too, son of a bitch. There we are, we're fine. There's so lots of cooldowns there, it's good. Cool, 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 cool. Now to go get more of these nests. That's all we're left with is little nests. Okay. One here. One here. Okay.
Glory to the Sindori. Sunwell's glory shine on you.
Taman has proved himself as capable of Farstrider today, but I'm afraid he might not be able to see it that way. He has come to us with lofty ideas about rangers, all those swashbuckling adventure stories and romantic old legends. But at the end of the day, being a ranger is mostly chores. Boring, difficult, but important chores. Go talk to him. I want to see how this ends, so let's go do that right now. Hey, buddy.
Sinu Amanore. May
What's on your mind?
the eternal sun guide you.
Follow the flower trail. Okay. Well, this is cool. Spirit of the lake. A unicorn. That's neat. A cute little story of helping the forest and keeping it safe.
With perseverance, strength, Sunwell's glory shine on you.
Even without doing anything big or heroic, Magic of Ever Song is still thriving, thanks to us. Maybe the mundane work is where the real magic is. Oh, that is so sweet. I love that so much. Oh, that's cute. I like that little storyline. I wish more people would do these little quests because they're so sweet. Alright, so that's it from us, guys. I hope you have a legendary night. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel because we got shorts coming like 20 minutes from now. And I can't wait to see you guys again tomorrow where we're going to play Final Fantasy Rebirth because we are in the dungeon, the final dungeon section. We're in chapter 12. Like it's heating up. You don't want to miss it. And I'll see you tomorrow for it, okay? 7 p.m. Eastern. Bye.